Hello. Alright, how's it going, everybody? We are going to beat the game today. I'm having quite the day. I woke up late because, well, I mean, it's Saturday for one thing, but I woke up later than I wanted to because my phone fell off its counter and it unplugged itself and the battery ran out. So I did that. I haven't even had a shower yet, and that's mostly due to well, I don't have towels. I'm definitely living my best life / hashtag streamer life. You know, you don't bathe, you're stinky, and you just wake up and play a video game. And what can we say? It is what it is. Also, I haven't set up chat. Just a second on that. Let's go ahead and get that running. Oh my, here's me thinking I actually had everything set up right. Whoop. Where is this stuff? We do this. Ugh. You should not be yawning. You're not tired at all. Alright, that's set up. I guess we're ready to go. So I got 2 things left to do today. By the way, we have changed attire. I've also respec'd one more time. And pretty much it's just knocked the strength down a little bit and then filled out the stats a little bit better. We're still gonna use the Corvian Great Scythe, though, because now I'm used to that moveset. I've gotten some better, well, maybe. I've gotten some different armor. We're now ready. So, 2 things that we need to do today is we need to go up there and end this world, and then we need to start a new world. So, let's get going. Alright. Here we are. This is kind of cool. This is your only time to, like, get a really good look at everything you have traversed through. Well, not that. You know, you can't go over there. You know, all that stuff over there you can see. Yeah, and Madeira was right there. That's cool. Anyway, let's go be huge. And then we find woman. Walk through here and the wind just cuts off completely. Alright. Let's initiate the cutscene. Touch the embraced shell. So that's Eleanor. And she's sleeping. We're gonna break the shell. And wake her up. Thank you. It's gonna burn my retinas. And, see, we really shattered 2 things. We shattered the shell. And then we also shattered the illusion that is the Ring City. Here's what the world looks like. Yeesh. Alright, there is one thing I would like to do, just for posterity's sake. I don't remember if it's out. It's not this way, is it? Or why is this here? Why am I able to go here? That should just be a shut door. Like, there's not anything to look at here except for this crumbled piece. I mean, like, if I look that way, I see desert, and I look that way, I see desert. Or, well, I see... What do I see? I don't think that's Lothric. No. I don't think that's Anor Londo either. Alright. Walk out here. There's one thing we can do. More about that guy later. There's one thing I want to try. I'm usually really bad at it, but we'll go a shot. I think we'll go around here. Methinks. Yeah, we'll go here. Oh yeah, and I did kill Leto. I went back and beat his ass. Very aggressively.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Nadir. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished. Thy profanity and thy shameless yearning.
Sippy, sippy, bitch. That's what it was.
Creature, ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
She becomes a poise monster if you do the most annoying sound in the world. Alright, let's try that again. I'm not going that way because that initiates a boss fight. The boss fight. And it kind of alters the arena. Yeah, that's the lady behind the door from last time that asks you to kill Nadir.
I've searched for thee. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning. Remember this.
Wow! I didn't know she had lightning arrows.
Ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
Yeah, I'm bad at fighting her. This is the best way to get back to Dark Souls. Die a bunch. Cunt. Wait, that'll probably get me in trouble. Whoops. I said the Australian word, and I'm not Australian. I don't have the Aussie card. Whoopsie. Oh, that was weird.
I've said that for.
Oh, great. Oh, bleed. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a
Forgive thy load.
there's something else for yeah, you get the crucifix of the Mad King. Which is just that hammer she was killing me with twice. But no, there's a part of this build that you need to do whenever you actually like to really get the most out of this thing, and it's where is it? Carthus Rouge. It adds bleed. Or it increases the bleed effect of this weapon. Alright. Let's go back to the bonfire. Get my Estus back. I don't actually have enough to level up. There is... I now need like 90-something thousand souls to level up. We're soul level 123, so... Yeah. Let's go, see what's going on here.
Oh, Filianor. Help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
Interesting. She's not gonna really be able to help you. By the way, you can like let this man crawl all the way up to there, and he dies at the foot of the staircase. So, yeah. Futile effort. Old. Crawling man. Decrepit. Decaying. Anyway. Oh boy. I do remember liking this boss fight though. I remember liking it a whole lot. Whether or not it should be the first thing I do in stream is another question, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Wait a minute, he looks kind of familiar. Really, really built up and really big.
Still here. Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Hello. Yeah, Slave Knight Gale. There you go. Gale does have, like, his boss fight runs on a set of rules, hit. In my first playthrough, I was using a different weapon. It was like every third hit. It clearly is not every third hit anymore. It'll be like every fifth hit. Yep. Ah. He's a fun fight, though. He's very fun. You missed, Gale. Ow. Ow. Nice. Plot stuff is going to happen now. This is the most forward the plot's ever been in a Dark Souls game.
Is this the blood? The blood of the Dark Soul.
Roll credits. I do really need to take an Ember. Gale's not really going to give me a break in this phase, if I'm remembering correctly. He does get a little harder. It's pretty much every, like, cool boss that Prum does. You know, the sword has, like, trails and shit. It's my only chance. I'm going to take it. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Woohoo. You fucking quit. It hits you fucking twice now when you take a damage. No. Ow. 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 Fuck this happen. Oh shit. Those come back. Like that. Fucking Gale. Whack. We're not doing well. Eh. Ow. Remember this bullshit, though. Very, very loud music. Look at this shit, man. Start shooting the fucking javelin at you mid-air. First try. I fucking love this fight, man. It's so good. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Hey, I can level up again. Alright, I mentioned plot things, right? But, so that one guy crawling and then that other guy that was getting eaten and stuff was, they're called the Pygmy Lords. They are human. They are actual humans, like Dark Soul of Man humans. And it's like, technically like you, and like every playable character in the whole series. Gale, taking this upon himself, caused all of this shit. All so that he could, take their Dark Soul and have you kill him. Because the blood they have was all pretty much dried up, if I'm remembering the body video correctly. And, yeah, it was to have he would consume it, and then you would make him bleed. And that blood is pigment. So that his niece, a little girl in the last DLC, could paint a world. So, alright, we did that. So we now have, Firekeeper Soul, we have a Dark Sigil. We have all these ashes that I've never given to... Well, that's ass. Damn it. Blood of the Dark Soul. Pigment to depict a painted world. Guess where that's going? So, I'm gonna tie up this loose end here. And then it's time. Probably gonna be a short episode. Maybe. I'm not sure. By the way, you know, something looks a little different here. Can't quite put my finger on it, but, I think somebody maybe had the thermostat turned on just a little too high. Anyway. This only happens after you beat Gale. So, kiddo, you better hurry.
Ashen One, thy gift of flame has taken root, and Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment. Pigment, colored like the dark soul of man.
Or, well, maybe this happens sooner. I'm not sure. I usually don't come back here until after I beat Gale, so I don't know. Give blood with the Dark Soul.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. They see we are much alike. Then I will name this painting Ash. It will be a cold,
Ashiendel.
dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
I almost feel a little bad now. So that won't be happening, unfortunately. It's not really known or not, because nothing is ever confirmed or denied by Miyazaki or the story writer for these games, but it's kind of heavily implied that, like, Gale did cause all of that stuff in the Ring City so that she could paint a world. We're really only inferring it because Gale is technically guiding you through the Dreg Heap to get down there. Alright, and like he's the first summon you can have for the boss, or for the first boss. So, That's kind of where that's kind of why we think of it the way we do. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to Firelink. Take one last upgrade round.
Ashen for the Lord Link. Very well, then.
And we're gonna get... Are you fucking kidding me? 8,000?
Ash.
We're almost like max what I want to be on that, so hang on just a damn second. You shit. Otherwise, you can get his sword. I think. I think it's just his sword. It's either just his sword or his armor too. Or no, so the repeating crossbow. Yeah, we already have that. It's called a Haviland. And then Gale's greatsword. Well, you got two options. We're not taking either of those. We're going to use his sword. Probably won't actually give me enough. Yes, it will give me enough. It'll give me just
Ashen
enough.
For the Link. Very well, then take.
Oop. There we go.
Ashen one. May the flames guide.
Just gonna tie up some loose ends real quick. Might as well give these.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou let this. I only hope these new wear.
And then
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow. I only hope these new wares content thee.
And with that, have another round of embers we can get. Get the black hand stuff, which is that one of those 3 guys that jumped you before you at the final boss. Or well, sorry, not the final boss, but at the Twin Princes boss room. Yeah, there we go. That can I buy some more Carthage Rouge? I can buy. Oh, okay.
Ashen one, beat one.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry, because I'm ending the fucking world. I do that every single time. I'm going to keep doing it forever. Okay. Not that. We need to go to... Turkey? Killing them the first time. There it is. Alright. Back to where we were. 2 parts ago. Now I remember something. It used to happen quite a bit here. You're walking up to what's the final boss arena, right? And then you would get invaded, and they would stand right freaking. They would either stand right there, or they would be behind you. What is that? Is that just shiny texture for no reason? Oh no, it's Is that Goddard? Londor Pale Shade. Oh, right, because Lord of Hollows, right? Hey, yeah, you could be invaded here, and it was the most annoying thing because you're sitting there at. Hello, Yuria. Hello, Yuria. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is kind of funny. It's like, you'd be ready to beat the game, and you would go ahead and ember up, and then you would get invaded, like, immediately. It'd be the most annoying damn thing. And that guy would usually be a parry king, or like some kind of like cancer-mancer. So he'd just kill you instantly. Like, not even like the fun way. But alright. Let's do it. Final boss time. Let's RP walk up to him. fight me with the coiled sword. Ow. Oh, I haven't fought Soul Cinder in a while. Oh. Ow. My timing's off with him. Completely. Really? You done tracking, like, 100%? Go better. Alright. Oh god. Time for this shit. Yep. Curve Sword is the one that sucks to fight the most. What is that? That's spear. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off the frog bullshit. We're gonna die this time, by the way. Ah, shit. Sir, you should not be able to do that right now. Sir, that's horse shit. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Something tells me that curved sword is parryable. I've never actually done it. We'll make some attempts with, like, the current health pool, because if I can't get through this, we're in trouble. We've got a whole other problem. And I am not summoning for Soul Cinder. I refuse. Better. Oh god, those attacks are so much faster. Oh, bullshit. Alright, well, next test is the curved sword variable. Just equip the magic form. Yes, you did. Fucking stamina. Idiot. Why aren't those going off? Oh, I should have just embered. Alright. Pling, pling, plon. Shit. I need to stop trying this. Off, Gwen. Doing a shit ton of damage to him, though. Ow. Fuck off. Oh, it's horse shit. Bitch. Alright, well. There we go. We've seen the whole fucking boss fight now. Now I just gotta execute and actually take him out. Worst part of the boss is the first phase. The second phase is not that bad. Just couldn't run away to heal. Decided, no, I'm gonna be aggressive. Alright. What a douchebag. Off to a great start. Nice. Ah, you idiot. Cute my moves. Alright, round 2. Ah, shit. Yep, you just get hit for all 4 of those. Dark Souls like I'm an idiot. Like it's my first fucking playthrough. Oh. That hit me, did it? Oh, bullshit. Yes. Oh, that's... Is that gonna be half my health bar gone? No, a third of it. That's a death. That's a death. Stop it. Really? Take this back, I guess. Shit. Yay, never mind, that's not dead. Second try. I hate the first form of that fight. And he was being obnoxious on that second fight. Alright, there we go. Like the first flame. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. I think. Is there a... No, because it'd be right next to it, right? We didn't do any of the Firekeeper stuff. So normally she would have a summon sign right here, and that would be another ending you could get. Alright. No. Here we go. So this is a little bit different, isn't it? We don't link the first flame. Because we are the Lord of Hollows. We take the power of the first flame into ourselves. And now we use it to gauge. Or to, begin a new age. of man.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
There we go. That's our ending. Lord of Hollows. I see this as the true ending of Dark Souls. Humans are creatures of the dark, anyway. It's also the hardest ending to get in the whole game, so I figured it's the true, what's intended as the true ending. Ending the Age of Fire, and beginning the Age of Humans. Alright. That's Dark Souls 3. To be honest with you, I didn't think I would do a Dark Souls game on stream. This is not really my thing. I don't like to... Sounds kind of jaded. I don't like to struggle on streams. But, I like this one enough, and it's, it's easy enough. Right? I mean, like... It's not janky like 2 or 1 is. 1 is still probably the better game, but 3 has got polish over it. That's some very loud credit music for me. Oh yeah. I like it enough. I like it a lot. It's fun. Really, this game was their most popular game before Elden Ring. Like, Dark Souls 1 was kind of like their most popular one for a while. You like to say Bloodborne, but really you only get to say Bloodborne if you get to experience it, and not everybody actually experienced it. Because it's eternally locked on a PlayStation 4. Ugh. But I kind of like to say that Elden Ring was only like so popular because this game was so good. Not because Sekiro was good. It's like Sekiro technically came out after this game, right? And it was good. But it was a different breed of game. Yeah, I kind of like to contribute a lot of Elden Ring's initial success to the popularity of 3, because 3 was good. 3 was very good. Well, there's only 2 bosses I didn't do in the entire game. Yeah. The champion and the Great Wolf, which is 2 bosses in one fight. Which is the optional boss for Ariandel, and then Midir, which I don't want to fight. But I didn't do the champion because the only point of doing the champion is PvP. And PvP in this game is very dead. You know, the game's almost 10 years old. Can't blame them. And then Midir is just a pain in the ass for me to fight. I don't like fighting Midir. He's just obnoxiously huge, and it's just not fun for me. Oh my god, I completely forgot to do the Korean people. I completely forgot about that shit. Alright. I'm now completely Out of excuses. We need to figure out something else to do on Saturdays. I haven't really thought about this because Dark Souls has kind of taken up my Saturday evenings. Oh, hey, does that melody sound familiar? Really not sure. Oh, I did a lot of workshopping. Again, why are you yawning? You shouldn't be tired. I did a lot of workshopping for my stuff, my audio stuff, and I pretty much completely redid or like augmented how I do my drums with the project. I only do it to one song, but I like the results I'm getting with them. So now I get to translate that onto like 7 other tracks. Hopefully it won't take an obnoxious amount of time. Hopefully. It might. Headache, but you know, whatever. I guess this album's just never coming out. Okay. I don't remember how long this credit sequence is. I'm not a yapper and I'm not a rambler. So you'll have to forgive me for not really being entertaining in a moment at a time like this. Well, unless that thing is you know, audio or music in general. Yeah, we're getting the logo. This must be the ending of it, right? This isn't a Ubisoft game, so there's not like 8 sets of credits to go through. Yeah, here's the copyright statement. We're almost done. Good deal. I managed to do it. Man, 2016. It's weird that was almost 10 years ago. Begin Journey 2? Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. We're gonna hit no, because I don't want to start New Game Plus. I'm not playing the game again. You do get some things. Holy shit, I can take another level. No, you get some things, I think. First up, actually, do you get it from that, or can you just have to buy them, I think? Oh, I didn't wear the Black Knight hood. Yeah, we look definitely like that's supposed to work. No, we get, there's some things we can get. I think, maybe it's Crucible? Answer Soul of the Lords, that's what it's called. You can get Sunlight Spear, and then Firelight Greatsword. So, you can get the sword that was beating my ass for the last 15 minutes. And I'm trying to think. I could have sworn.
Well, how may I?
I could have sworn you could. But that might be a New Game Plus reward. You can also get the armor for them. Which does look pretty cool. It kind of turns into spaghetti feet.
Ashen
It gives
one.
you spaghetti feet.
Ashen one for the Lord Link.
Yeah.
Ashen.
Did that. Did that. And technically, you know, we're back to before.
Our Lord and Lead, 'twas the soul of my sister,
Oh,
Elfrida. A poor wench turned to ash, who would abandon Londor. If thou wouldst, let it nourish thy lordship, and in return do her one small kindness. Remember those who stayed by her to the end, in the shadows cast by fire. And lastly, my lord, take up thy rightful mantle of usurper.
yeah, I
Our Lord, and I prithee, when the moment cometh, to link the fire. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind. Honorable usurper, I prithee wrest the flame from it, so that we Hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own.
yes, the true shape of man. Beautiful. Beautiful. But alright. Let's put this back on, and I think that is definitely gonna do it for me, though. This was funner than I thought it would be. To be honest with you. There's Carla. Or whatever her name was. Yeah, definitely funner than I thought it was gonna be. Also didn't take nearly as many sessions as I thought it would be. Like, heck, I think Darksiders took more. Darksiders 2 is taking longer to complete. And I still need to go back to that. That might be what, you know, I don't want that to take up the Saturday slot. I need to find something else new to play. Put Darksiders on something else. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna hop off from here and go take a shower now because I'm filthy. And get some stuff done. So, have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day and good night. And, take care. Bye-bye.